called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Retiring Virus. This is going to be a bit of a long one. This is going to be the tale of Jenny and Screech and Violet, I believe. So it's a 13-minute video, so let's just get right into it. Oh, I like that old... Oh! He's so good on guitar, man. Ugh. Creating his own little trumpet, a little bit of background music.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet.
Wow.
A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free.
Oh. Oh. This is quite the interesting tale. It's about I'm assuming, I know in Britain they call hoodlums hoodies and whatnot, and I'm assuming that, I don't know who this boy Screech is, at least not yet, but I'm assuming he's either going to do something bad to her because she won't give him his wallet, or something like this, but this is interesting. And I really like the tone and the beautiful guitar that he's playing. It's really nice.
At the beat of Jenny's feet, a symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength.
Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. That's a beautiful line.
I feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, though? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Wow.
It was...
So obviously she's scared shitless, so she can't do anything, and like most crime goes, you don't produce the stuff, this person's going to kill you and take it from you.
Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and
I really like this little rhyme scheme here. That's really nice.
Chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. Oof. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Damn. Damn. It was a shitty way to go. Anyways, that was like insane. It was a really good story. It's unfortunate that she passed away in the story, that Screech couldn't control himself and had to kill her. But if you need money, I guess. Here we go. Screech. His guitar skills are just insane. Love it. It's got a very medieval feel to it, both of these songs. Samuel and Wren video. Okay.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy.
Big Ben, obviously the clock in England, London. That's a great rhyme.
At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big
Clocked out.
Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
Oh, wow. There's also another good rhyme. Melted into the black night like snow.
Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up,
going to
Patrick,
his friend's
really
house.
fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more.
Ooh.
But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Interesting.
Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Oh, okay. Guess he gets mad because his girlfriend's busy at the time. And I guess you'd be very extremely stressed out because of what you had just done. You'd obviously just murdered somebody.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights.
Ooh.
Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh. Oh, damn. They did a good job with the camera work there. I like that.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart.
Damn.
An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
These are both beautiful songs. Like, beautiful songs. I'll definitely be listening to them again for sure. We're going to go into Violet here, I think. Wow. That's quite the ending. I mean, at 14 years old, you get shot by the cops. I'll say it again, he's good at a guitar. This one has a little bit more reminding me, the sound of it is more like high ren. And obviously he's in a gown and everything. Oh. Definitely reminds me of High Ren, obviously, the high pitched singing, which he's also got a nice falsetto.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, our lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Oh, wow.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent...
Oof. So abused by her father when she was younger, but her mother obviously did nothing to stop it, which is tragically something that happens a lot.
He did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong and but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her.
That's another thing too. Like that's even happened in, not in my life, but I know people in my life, some of my family have dealt with stuff like that with people that are just absolute dicks for no reason, but they're super charming or they're super good looking or they've got something going for them, so it outshines the dickhead in them. So also people getting attachment issues, it's also a thing too. So.
And he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong and but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never...
So she got away from her father from beating her as a child or abusing her, and then now growing up, she's also getting abused by her boyfriend, which is
black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot.
ooh, holy shit! This is a dark ass song.
Up late, and he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet?
Jesus. That's one thing I also never understood about men beating women, or vice versa, if women beating the men. It's your girlfriend. You're keying your own car, basically. You're basically driving down the road every time she leaves the house or he leaves the house. They're now, for the most part, putting on display, here's these bruises and shit that I just got from my boyfriend, from my girlfriend, from my partner, whatever. And it's the same thing if you're driving down the road with a car and you've got a giant ass key mark in your car. People are going to notice.
But nonetheless, his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
Did he kill her, maybe? 3 tragic stories?
London city, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London city, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. 2 twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That got me tearing up. Those are 3 heavy songs. And that last one in particular. Wow. I had no complaints on any of the songs. They're all unbelievably incredible. I'll be listening to them all again for sure many times. They're going to go on my playlist. And yeah, please, anybody who's ever in that situation, speak up. Tell somebody, let it be your mom, your father, your friend, cops, whatever. Any outlet you have. And if you ever need to talk, I'm always here. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. And you guys have a good one. Stay safe.
Welcome to my channel, it's about to go down. Get ready for some reactions, gonna turn your world around. If you're looking for the hottest in my right place, we're gonna break it down. Put a smile on your face. React right now, everybody get hype. Hit that subscribe, turn up the vibe. React right now, let's make some noise. Come on and join us, it's time to enjoy.